Most people believe that getting rich is about luck, or having rich parents, or being born in the right country. But that's not true. The real reason most people will never be rich, and today, I'll show you exactly how rich people think differently, is because they think like poor people, and how you can start doing the same. Poor people focus on salary. Rich people focus on assets. Rich people build systems that make money without them. A salary gives you money once a month. An asset gives you money again, and again, and again. Most people spend their lives trading time for money. If you stop working today, how much money would you still make tomorrow? If the answer is zero, you don't have income, you have a job. Poor people see money as something to spend. Rich people see money as a tool to buy time, a tool to create opportunities, a tool to build freedom. Poor people spend money to feel rich today. Rich people invest money to be rich tomorrow. Think about it. Poor people buy expensive cars to impress people they don't know. Rich people delay that gratification so they can own assets that pay for those cars later. Most people ask one question: can I afford this? Rich people ask a different question: will this make me more money in the future? That single question changes everything, because money has two possible directions. It can disappear, or it can multiply. Poor people spend first and hope something is left. Rich people invest first and live on what remains. This is why rich people love assets. Assets are things that put money in your pocket, even when you're not working, while liabilities take money out of your pocket every single month. The mistake most people make is confusing liabilities for assets. A luxury car is not an asset. A bigger house is not always an asset. Expensive clothes are never assets. They don't pay you. They cost you. Rich people understand that looking rich and being rich are two completely different things. And the fastest way to stay poor is trying to look successful before actually becoming successful. Money does not come from working harder. It comes from becoming more valuable. The market doesn't pay you based on effort. It pays you based on impact. That's why skills matter more than degrees. A valuable skill allows you to earn more, work from anywhere, and escape the limit of a fixed salary. Think about this. A cashier can work 10 hours a day and still earn very little, but someone with a high-income skill can work 3 hours and earn more than most people make in a week. Skills like sales, the ability to persuade; copywriting, the ability to sell with words; marketing, the ability to attract attention; programming, the ability to build solutions; video editing, the ability to tell stories visually. These skills are powerful because they scale. Once you learn them, you're no longer tied to one country, one company, or one boss. And the best part? Most of these skills can be learned online, for free or very cheap. Rich people don't ask, is this hard? They ask, will this skill increase my income long term? And in the end, being born poor is not a mistake. It's not a failure. And it's not something to be ashamed of. But dying poor, after a lifetime of opportunities, learning, and choice, that part is your responsibility. You did not choose your family. You did not choose your starting point. But you choose your decisions every single day. Some people are born into wealthy families and still end up broke. They inherit companies, connections, and money, yet lose everything because they lack discipline, skill, and vision. We see it all the time. A rich last name does not guarantee a rich life. And at the same time, some people start with nothing. No money, no connections, no advantages. Yet they build everything from scratch. Not because they are lucky, but because they are willing to learn, to fail, to adapt, and to keep going. When others quit, wealth is not inherited. It is built. Money does not respect background. It respects value. The world doesn't care where you came from. It only rewards what you can create. So stop using your past as an excuse. Your childhood does not define your future. Your environment does not control your destiny. Your habits do. Your skills do. Your actions do. You can be born poor and still die wealthy. And you can be born rich and lose everything. In the end, wealth is not about where you start. It's about whether you grow or stay exactly where you are. And that choice is always yours.